All right, we should be live. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2026, and we are starting a new game today. We are starting God of War Ragnarok, the sequel to God of War 2018 for the PS4 that we had previously streamed on the channel. When I look back, it says that we completed that game in January of 2023. So it's been about 3 years since we've last played God of War. And yeah, I remember very little of it. My memory is not the greatest when it comes to games. I remember like the main purpose of the game was to bring the ashes of Kratos, his wife, and I can't remember the son's name. Kratos just called him boy a lot. His mother's ashes up to the top of a mountain. I want to say Mount Olympus. That's probably not right. Um, but yeah, I remember that. That was the main like story of the game. And I remember there being a stranger that had like regeneration powers that kept trying to like get in our way and fight us. I remember us meeting a lady that was like a love interest to Kratos. Um, but yeah, I did read that there is a refresher when you start the game that will go over the events of the first game, so hopefully that will jog my memory a little bit. And yeah, I'm excited for this one. We are going to play it on the default difficulty. When we tried God of War originally, we put it at the most difficult difficulty possible. And that was very hard for me. And it took forever to progress. And we ended up having, after like a few streams, to switch to normal difficulty. So, we're not even going to try this time. We're just going to do normal difficulty. And yeah, to see how things go. So yeah, I think we are good to switch screens and get into it. There's a pop-up here. 20th anniversary free gift. Dark Odyssey. Please enjoy the Dark Odyssey collection as a free gift to celebrate the 20th anniversary of God of War. Included is a brand new update to the Dark Odyssey appearance originally from God of War 2, as well as the various cosmetic armors, attachments, and appearances. This free update can be received from any lost items chest in the main game, and will be received automatically in Valhalla. Thank you for joining us on this adventure, Santa Monica Studio. Okay. We'll do our setup here. This should be good. Same with this. I'll just have to keep an eye on the volume, make sure that's good, not too loud, not too quiet, because it's a new game, so I don't really know what to adjust the volume to until we start. Also make sure my self is not in the way of anything. God of War recap. Okay, yeah. It's an option. Yeah, let's definitely do that first. Let's look at the recap. Just so we remember.
The boy's mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me.
You are God.
Leader of the Fenrir, once yes, but no longer.
There's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his kin.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god, and so were you.
We can do whatever we want.
There are consequences to killing a god!
Mother.
Back off, Kratos, this has nothing to do. No, my boy! My dear sweet boy.
I forgot it was revealed that
Look,
Baldur was
she's a
Freya's son.
I'm a giant. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
A question for another day.
Alright, that made me remember a few things, but also brought up some other questions that I can't really remember from. But I'm sure we'll figure things out as we go in. I'm not going into this completely blind. I did see one of my friends play this back when it like first came out, bits and pieces of it. I know that like, well, I don't want to say because I don't want to spoil anyone that might be watching the stream or the VOD and have never seen the game before. So actually I'll just keep what I know to myself for now. Alright, new game. Give me balance. This sounds good. I remember even the first game having a really good transition from cinematic to like being in the story. We still have the bag that her ashes were in. So this must take place right after the events of the first game. Unless he just always keeps them with him. We're making arrows for Atreus, boy's name. Speaking of the boy, he's got a deer.
Hungry?
His voice is a lot deeper than it was in the first game. He's older. So maybe it has been a few years then.
What's next?
Home. Storm is getting worse.
I'll get them ready.
It's winter time. They're big wolves.
Need help?
Is this item he has from the first game? I can't remember. Or is it something he found recently?
Ready?
Seems like he didn't want Kratos to see it. It had like some runic writing on it. We're gonna push the sled. Surviving Fimblewinter. Use right stick to look around.
I hope Fenrir got some sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to
Head
eat when we get
home.
home.
He is quite sick, Atreus.
I know, but he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't.
What are we talking about?
If
I
he
didn't even
keeps
see.
eating, I'm not giving up on him. Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
Freya?
It is her. The state is not far. Get ready.
Is she fighting us for killing her son? I almost failed that quick time event because I wanted a screenshot.
She wouldn't give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
I thought she forgave us at the end of the last game because she understood that he was going to try to keep killing us and Atreus.
Father!
Do I have to hold it or smash?
Got you! Gotta get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Look out! The trees! They're coming down! That was too close. She's coming around again!
Dang it, Freya.
I'm losing my grip here! Father!
I have you.
He's just sliding through all that snow.
Protection stave is near.
Oh no! Freya, we're not your enemy!
What?
She stabbed us.
Please don't make me do this!
Well, her arm's like broken. You probably shouldn't scream in these snowy mountains. Might cause an avalanche like this.
We're through the stave. We made it.
And so there's some sort of protection from her and others goddess, probably goddesses.
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day.
It's
Think
been
ever
snowing
gonna
ever
get
since
better?
we killed
Someday.
Baldur in the end of
But the worst is still ahead of us.
the first game.
We must be strong.
It's the same place we lived before, right? No, we had like a house in the first one.
I got it.
Atreus is growing up. I remember in the first game, he wouldn't listen much. Now, he's doing things without even being told.
I will get the deer.
See, you already got the deer. Now, these are giant wolves.
Go on, girls.
Kratos doesn't know what to do with himself. He doesn't have to do all the work. This way. This is where we live. There are 2 wolves. Bow and arrow. Oops. Guess I do have to go this way. Game doesn't really...
He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
Oh yeah, no, this is the same place we lived.
It's okay, boy.
This is the wolf from the first
okay?
game, I think. He's
I
old.
know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. Why? Too big? There you go. Good boy.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
No, Fenrir.
For what? He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
You're a good boy. A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now.
We can't start the game
Okay.
off like killing off one of our pets, especially a
I'll
wolf.
be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu. Sofna. Ethon. Sofna.
His eyes are getting murky.
Sofna. Sofna.
Rest in peace, Fenrir.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for? Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now.
I thought they said Atreus was
My
Loki.
story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard?
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
We do not know what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will. Look. Can I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him?
Get to see what the inside of the house looks like now. Oh, Mimir's still here.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
Sleep time. Say, who is that? Who is touching us? Are we in a dream?
Kratos?
The caption said the person
Are
was
you
named
joining me?
Faye. Was that his wife? I can't remember. I don't know if they ever said a name in the first game.
Faye.
Are you ready?
Oh, I was gonna say, what are we waiting for? I guess I had to start walking.
You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your shoulders.
This is your hunt. I will follow.
Very
This is
well,
like a
then.
dream from a flashback.
Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
Count the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided.
Hey, Castanite, how's it going? Yeah, this is our first playthrough of Ragnarok.
Approach slowly.
Also, thank you for the follow earlier. I saw you followed
want to
off
help.
stream. I appreciate that.
Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. We found his way inside. As
So
I
this
said
is
we
when
would. We should have
Kratos
acted.
first met
It was not our
Fenrir,
concern.
I'm assuming?
Now it is.
The problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm it could cause, we should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
I did play the first God of War, or the first PlayStation 4 version. But that was back in 2023, so my memory is a little foggy on some of the stuff that happened in that first game. But as I play through this, I'm sure it'll jog my memory. I did watch the recap, and that helped me remember a few things.
Gonna make me pick that one up?
I don't remember if... Well, 2023 was right around the time I started saving my VODs. So I might have my first God of War playthrough saved somewhere where I can check after stream and see if that will help jog my memory too.
This way.
Faye,
Did I go the wrong way? Or did you already go up here? Oh. That's the wolf. Where did she go? I have to go up that way, right? Yeah, because this is blocked by the body. Unless she went this way? No, you can't go that way. Yeah, she had to go up this way. I can't go back though. Like crouch? No.
Faye. Faye.
Do I post the VODs? Yeah. I believe if you do exclamation point VODs in the channel, it will link you to all my past playthroughs since the beginning of 2023.
Brother?
Yeah, I have a separate channel for the VODs.
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
He cannot be far.
Or maybe it isn't that. Hold on. I can check my commands. I thought I had a command for it. I guess I don't. Or is it? Might be under socials. No, I don't think you did it wrong. I thought I had one. Yeah, it's the last link there. Maybe I should separate that though, so it's not like everything. Maybe I should separate that last one with the VODs at some point. I might work on that after stream. Alright, so that was a dream, it seemed like. Then we just woke up and Mimir said something, but I wasn't really paying attention. This way?
Baldur's chasm is too unstable, brother. The lad wouldn't try
Oh,
it.
Atreus is missing. Have to find him.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see.
There's footprints
Tracks
this
heading down
way.
to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
Not that way. No, we just came. Where did he go from here? Did he like squeeze through?
He crawled through here.
Yeah.
You seem troubled in your sleep. even for you.
But
Nightmare.
like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I did have the God of War VOD saved back then.
In Greece.
It might have been right before I
like
started
phase.
saving VODs.
Trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking
But
to
I have
ghosts
a
again,
bunch of
brother?
other playthroughs on there. I think I have about 300 videos of VODs now saved over the years. I try to get the VODs uploaded the very next day after stream.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
And we're not alone.
Our first people to fight. Alright, I remembered how to use the shield.
Behind you, brother!
There we go. There's someone else. I remember you want to get like perfect timings on the shields. Pull that one to block.
Watch out!
Oops. If you like block at the perfect time,
Raider on the
it like
left.
knocks him back. Hey, 2 for 1. I've been doing this for a bit, and yeah. So I started streaming
Raiders.
in 2018, but I only streamed a few times in 2018 and 2019, like maybe 10 times total between those 2 years. I started streaming every once in a while, like more often in 2020 and 2021, but I didn't use any camera or model back then, and around 2022 is when I started VTubing. So this is about my 4th year as being a VTuber, and I've gone through a few different models over the years.
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding
It's only
raiders,
since
he may
I've
have
started
sought
being
shelter.
a
Follow the
VTuber
trail.
that I've really
We'll
been
find him.
like somewhat consistent with my streaming. I have tried to be more consistent over the last couple of years, but there have been a couple occasions where I had to take a couple months off last year and in 2024. But this year my plan is to try to stream every day for the rest of 2026.
Ah, we need a way
Today's
around.
actually our 50th day of streaming in a row.
We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
Found some hack silver. Remember, that's what you use at like the shops and stuff. For upgrades and weapons, I think. Or not weapon. Well, maybe. I think most of your weapons.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap. Clear the
There we
way.
go. I remember we mostly just used the axe, and then we got like the twin swords at the end of the playthrough last time.
Hiding from Odin.
Eh, only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh,
God of
this
War
is about that
2018 was my
prophecy.
first God of
Just
War
because
game.
the
I never
giants
played any
had
of
you
the like
dead on some
retro
wall full of
games, but I want to
otherwise
play them at
accurate
some point.
predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
We play quite a variety of games over here. Anything from these like action adventure style games to FPSs, anime games. I've done some sports games in the past. So we do a little bit of everything over here too. That's impressive. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I try my
Do you
best.
believe in prophecy?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
I try to keep like a 4 to 5 stream rotation of games. So we don't play the same game every day here. Like I said, usually it's like every 4 or 5 days we'll play a game, or we'll play it again. Right now we're playing obviously God of War Ragnarok tonight. Tomorrow we'll be playing more Pokemon Leaf Green. We started that this weekend. Friday we'll be playing more Digimon Story Time Stranger. We're about halfway through that game. And on Saturday, we will be starting a new anime game called Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Full End of Water and Light? Which, the name sounds weird, but I've watched the anime and it's pretty good. Do I stream around the same time every day? Lately, yes, around this time. In general, I would like to stream earlier. My work has just been a little bit hectic lately because I do work a full-time job also. So I've been pretty tired by the time I get home from work, and I've been taking naps and then waking up like in the middle of the night to stream. In general though, I want to try, once my sleep schedule's fixed, to start streaming around like 7 p.m. EST-ish. So it'd be like 4 or 5 hours earlier than it is right now. Yeah, we play quite a few Pokemon games here, actually. Oh, and I also just want to give the heads up that it says ads are going to be starting in like 30 seconds. Unfortunately, Twitch requires ads to be run on channels. So that's always a good time to grab a snack, grab a drink, or stretch. Do I mind what I'm sharing for? Do I mind sharing what I do for work? I'm a cook, basically. I do cook stuff. Sorry for all the questions. No, you're good. I appreciate you being interested. It's always nice to be able to talk while playing the games. Yeah, I don't mind answering some things like that. If I ever had an issue with something, I would or I didn't want to answer something, I would let it be known. There the ads go. Yeah, it's only 2 minutes. Normally it's 3 minutes of ads every hour. But I tried something new that was recommended to me. And I don't know why I never thought of this before.
They must have a camp nearby.
But someone recommended to have some ads start during the intro screen, which was actually a really good idea. Like I said, I don't know why I never thought of that. So that way, when the stream actually starts, you don't get as many ads. Let me see here. I wanted to look at the codex. We just saw... So we've seen Freya so far. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son Baldur. I do not wish to fight her. She was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. Baldur, I do not regret Baldur's death. Had I allowed him to kill Freya, he would not have abandoned his pursuit. His fate would have been the same. I do not expect Freya to accept what happened as necessary. She will likely pursue us until one of us is dead. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor, also pursued us on our journey. Magni was strong but arrogant until his last breath. Modi proved himself a coward, but I pitied him in his last moments. Okay, I do remember them now. I do vaguely remember them. There seems to be a little forgiveness among the Azire gods, and I expect that we have yet to suffer the consequences of the blood we spilled. Alright, what about friends, Faye? It's been too long since Faye left us and we spread her ashes from the highest peak in Jotunheim. A journey she planned, one that neither of us were ready for. I dream of her in simpler times when being together was enough. My duty now lies solely with with our son, but I still have so many questions for her, so much that I still do not understand. I see glimmers of her in Atreus, and they make me smile, but I am left with those questions as I try to guide him along his path. He's focused on who he will become, and while it becomes difficult to keep him close, I'm grateful I can continue this journey with him for now. Also, it looks like ads should be wrapping up now. Like I said, unfortunately Twitch requires ads. I do them hourly instead of pre-rolls because I feel like I personally, like if I go to a Twitch stream and immediately get hit with an ad, I don't always find it to be like the funnest experience. So I would rather be able to come by a stream and stick around for a little bit, and then if an ad hits, then I'm more likely to deal with it and sit through it. So, like I said, unfortunately Twitch requires it, but I appreciate anyone that sticks by through the ads. You survived them? Yeah. Like I said, unfortunately, we do about 3 minutes of ads every hour, just because that's what Twitch requires for the pre-rolls to be turned off. Fenrir. The wolf Fenrir has been in decline for some time now. Atreus cares for the animal deeply and has not been able to accept that he is dying. In the past, I would have told him to close his heart to the loss, but he has already endured so much. I see the compassion in his heart, and I am proud of the man he's growing into. But I must keep him focused if he is ready to be, or if he's to be ready for more dark days ahead. Alright, Specky and Svana, those must be the new wolves. Not long ago, we rescued a pack of wolves from raiders on the Lake of Nine. Despite my warnings, Atreus decided to name them. Having these two to pull the sled has made transportation significantly easier. And Mimir, who we know from the first game as well. Mimir has lived with us since our return from Jotunheim. I have known few I would call friend, and brother fewer still, but I have come to rely on the wisdom and counsel of the smartest man alive. Also, he is compact and does not consume precious resources. Yeah, I never really went through the codex much in the first game, but I want to do that more in this playthrough when we discover new things, just so that I'm more familiar with the game. I feel like if I would have done that in the first game and like looked at these codex entrances or entries, I would like remember more now. Hack silver is scraps of silver with many uses, providing value in trade and in any crafting recipe. The bestiary, we've found raiders so far. Few humans are left in the wild woods these days. Those who survive have either stashed themselves away in the warmest places they can find, or, should they choose not to hide, have only fended off the cold by transmogrifying their bialgia, their guardian spirit. This part of their soul takes the traits of an animal, allowing them to adapt to Midgard's unforgiving climate. As of late, the various remaining raiders around the wildwoods seem hell-bent on murdering the lot of us. The protection stave keeps interlopers at bay, but every hunting trip beyond its borders inevitably results in encountering a scouting party or two. And then raider scouts, that was the woman that was throwing those like fireball things at us. While most raiders favor the strength and pride of the stag for their Falja, scouts favor the owl for its sharp eyes and sharper talons. They often claim to be able to peer through the eyes of Midgard's owls, but this strikes me as boastful havers. They favor ranged attacks and are deadly accurate with their slings. And then this is just these are just the things that, in-game things. Okay. We also have goals. Track Atreus. No favors currently. Kill raiders. The map. Upgrades to the Leviathan axe we are able to get through XP, I think. The different armors we have. Different weapons. Transmog allows the appearance of gear to be changed. Your gear will retain all stats and abilities. Select the armor appearance from the left list. If an armor has more than one look, cycle through them at the bottom of the screen. Hold square or to apply or triangle to reset. Like I said, I thought we had unlocked new... Oh no, it said we had to get them
But Atreus can handle himself. Taught him well.
through a loot chest or
So he keeps
in
telling me.
Valhalla. The special armor we got for the 20th anniversary. Alright, the red chests usually had something good, didn't they? They had some sort of upgrade. Well, this one had forged iron. Which probably is also in the codex, I'm assuming. Yeah, a resource. Iron worked into a form suitable for crafting lower tier armors. Okay. Then we're gonna head this way.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in.
Am I supposed to drop down here? No, this way. It's a lot of blood. Another chest.
Or you could do that.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't too quiet.
Are these the raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No. They have not been here long.
They're over that way. Death from above. Sprint off a ledge. Once in the air, press R1 to unleash a death from above attack. That sounds better than what I was going to do. I was going to throw the axe, but this sounds funner. I didn't even kill him, though. Because I don't have my axe. Threw it. That guy's whole arm flew off. Oh, there's another guy here.
The trail goes through here. Leads deeper in.
There will be more.
Let me just grab all this loot. Mostly hack silver.
Well, someone got in the bear's way.
Here come more of them.
Left side! That one's got a slide. Look out, brother.
I forgot that there was finishing kills. Can I get up there to her? Take her out? Still haven't done the finishing move. There we go. I'm very hurt though. I forgot how to heal. Oh shoot. I froze her somehow.
Right flank!
I dodged right into that one.
Atreus, are you here?
Do I not have any heals on me?
Huh. Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out.
Yeah, we took a lot of damage there. But it said... No, that just freezes the axe. The D-pad doesn't do... Let me look at the... So it says things here in the codex for tutorial. How do I heal again? Lessons. It doesn't tell me how to heal. So I guess we can't heal yet. Maybe. Oh wait, the green things, aren't these heals? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the green things on the ground. I forgot that was a thing.
Perhaps Atreus came here seeking shelter, kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after.
Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
And another
The
heal.
bear was chasing Atreus.
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Oh, we found the bear. No, wrong button. There we go.
Well, we found the bear, or he found us.
His name is Bjorn. Yellow rings cause block break, leaving Kratos vulnerable to damage.
Oh, he seems angry.
Attacks with red rings are unblockable.
Here it comes! On your left!
Oh shoot. That scared you, the wolf attack, or the bear attack? Alright, we got him down 1 health bar. Oh shoot. Right, locking in on him will help too. It keeps biting us.
Oh, you've done it now, bear!
Oh yeah, Spartan Rage. Now we just punch it.
Before he stops again!
Forgot how to throw the axe. Oh, like this. There we go. We're doing pretty good though. We're pretty good on the health. That was a big fight though. Try to grab this health here. The health moved. Oh shoot, that's unblockable. Guess it gives you plenty of health for this fight. Ow. He's down to half the health bar. We should be okay, I say, until we start getting attacked. There we go. Ow. He's getting Mimir. The bear was Atreus.
Atreus! Atreus!
Atreus.
Atreus!
What?
First, focus. Heal.
What happened?
You do not remember.
I prayed Fenrir. And then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared. I remember running. There was a bear. Charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
Your emotions. They transformed you.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They will be dangerous without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I
Well,
need
obviously
answers.
not if you lost control
Answers you
there.
don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me.
Hey Tren, how's it going? How's the new game going so far? It's going pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I forgot how well done the art and graphics are in this game. The cinematics are really
Inaction is
nice.
also a risk.
Also, I remember
talking
really
about?
liking the combat of the first
Stop
game,
thinking
and
like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
it translates to this one as well. Have you ever played any of the God of War games, Tren? You're just relaxing? Nice.
No.
You have? You like them all? Oh, so have you played the retro ones as well?
Yourself.
The 5, yeah. I've only played 2018 and then this one. Well, just starting this one, obviously. But, health will automatically regenerate a small amount after a fight if Kratos is injured. Return home with Atreus. I haven't played any of the retro ones yet, but I wouldn't mind playing some of the older ones as well.
This way.
Right now, pretty much the only retro games I've played on the channel are like the older Far Cry games,
Yeah. Are we?
which I don't even know if you'd
Not now.
consider the one I
We
played
need
so
to
far
repair the
retro,
protection
because it was
stave and get
2013.
home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice.
You've never played a Far Cry. I would recommend Far Cry. They're pretty fun. The last one that came out, 6, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Companion arrows. Use square to command a companion attack. Arrows deal extra stun and take time to recharge. Arrow count is in the lower right corner. I remember this being a thing too from the first game. Alright, then he's stunned.
Another raider! To the left!
Goodbye. That guy went flying. They always look good, yeah. I played Blood Dragon recently, which was different than the other ones I've played so far.
Besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any
It seemed more like a
other
parody
magical
or
abilities to
a
report?
commentary on like 80s
What of
movies,
Fenrir?
but I found it fun
When he died,
and
he
kind of
cast a
funny.
spell,
No, I didn't.
but I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking
Now that I just have the oldest ones to play
Like a
through at
Fimbulwinter,
some point,
perhaps. Seen my share.
I think they're like shorter too. I think the first one I've heard is only like 4 hours. So that when I play the first one, that will just be like one stream alone. Yeah, a lot of retro games are like that though, I feel like. It's mostly like newer games that are longer.
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind adding the retro God of War games to that collection.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging.
They better
I
be for
suppose.
70, yeah.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
Yes, 70 at the minimum for most games. Though, like I was saying last night, I finished Dispatch last night, and I want to say Dispatch is probably so far my favorite game I've played through this year. And that one only cost 30 bucks. It was like 12 hours long, I think, my playthrough. But it's also replayable because different choices you make throughout the games give you different endings. And I did look up after stream how many endings there are, and apparently there's 6 different endings you can get based off your choices.
This one.
So technically you could play it like 6 different times. You enjoyed watching it, you were lurking, but it was entertaining, yeah. I like the humor in it. Dispatch is on your wish list. Is it really that good? Yeah. Like I personally, so far, that's my game of the year for my. Obviously, it didn't come out this year. It came out last year. But for my stream, it's probably my game of the year so far. I really like that kind of raunchy comedy style aspect to it. And supposedly they might be making either a season 2 or a sequel, which would make sense because the game performed extremely well and has like a 97 or 96, something like that, positive review.
What can we do?
Percent positive review.
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
The poor baby bears. I guess technically Leaf Green could be considered
Storms are coming.
retro as
Isn't it
well.
cold enough?
Technically that's the most retro game I've played. I'm playing the Switch version, the re-release, but the game itself came out in 2003. And they didn't really change much, I don't think, in the re-release for Switch.
Nicely done.
Let's say, where are they coming from? There's someone behind me. I feel like the shield smash is almost better than the axe. Alright, there's a few more over here.
Fire, right side!
Just the lady up here. How do I get to her? Probably not that way. And Kratos? Not Kratos. Oh yeah, Atreus can shoot her. There we go.
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
They must have been inside the stave when I fixed it.
Yeah, I don't think there's any game I haven't enjoyed on the channel so far. I think on Saturday we'll be playing the most unique game so far in a long time, at least, with the anime game Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Full End of Water and Light. It's a side scroller. I've watched the anime, the first like 5 seasons of it, and I enjoy the show. So hopefully the game is pretty good too. Which way am I? Wait, did I just go backwards? That's where I came from. I think I did that a lot in my first game playthrough as well. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, so far every game we've played on the channel
Sometimes
I've
I really wish
enjoyed.
Tyr's temple still worked so we could get out of Midgard.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Even
Okay,
Forspoken we played a
how could
few
things
years
be
ago,
any
and I
worse than
enjoyed
here?
that one, even though it got very poor reviews on pretty much every review site. But I didn't find it too bad. You played Forspoken as well, and you liked it too. Yeah.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared.
My only issue with
You're a
it
brave
was
girl.
that
Good. Brave girl. That's right.
I had a lot of like frame issues and stuff. It's one of the first playthroughs I uploaded onto my VOD channel, and
Becky.
yeah, the game crashed
You
a
okay?
lot, and I actually had to not
little
use my
thunder.
Vtuber model when playing
That's a
it,
good
because when I had
girl.
my Vtuber model up,
Good
it
girl.
would like really mess up the frames. But overall, the story itself was pretty good, I feel like. What are we doing now that we're back here with Atreus? Also, we unlocked a new weapon. Or this is telling us Spartan Rage. Press L3 and R3 to enter a state of rage and use the R and L buttons to unleash on enemies. Each attack heals a small amount. Exit this state early by using the command again. Upgrades decrease the Spartan Rage cost of each attack. Balance Fury with Control to stay alive and win against the odds. Fury. No, this is what we just read. Okay. So you can have different types of Spartan Rage is what I'm kind of getting from it then, if you can choose different ones. What about the Codex? Did we find anyone new? Nope, everything's still the same so far. I also played through the DLC like 2 or 3 years ago for Forspoken, and that was good as well.
Atreus!
I'm just
I
checking.
feel like the
bad.
fights were a lot tougher than in the main game. Alright, we have to go in the house. Even though the final fight for Forspoken was pretty difficult in the main game.
Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us, if that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other
I still
kinds
think,
of tired,
so far
lad.
in my entirety of my Twitch channel, the toughest boss fight I've ever had is the Leviathan boss for the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. Because you had to
Now Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things
They had
are
a
always
one-hit
brighter
like
in the
kill
morning.
mechanic that you had to like DPS out a certain amount of damage to stop. And I was very underleveled when I took on that fight. And there was no way, it was one of those things where you got locked into the fight once you started it and you could not leave. So I could not go gain more XP. So I had to do that fight extremely, like 10 levels underleveled. And we eventually got it. But we had to do like a near perfect like run of the boss to be able to out DPS him. I do remember this from the trailer when this game first came out.
Can I come in?
I remember seeing this scene from that trailer. It's Thor.
I have meat.
I was just too good.
You would not.
I don't know if I would say that. It took me like 3 streams of the same boss fight.
Lots to talk about.
It took like over 100 tries probably. Yeah, we learned from the codex a little bit ago that Magni and Modi, the 2 guys from the last game that we killed, were Thor's sons? Or brothers? I think sons.
Nice place.
And Kratos is basically like, if you got something to say, then come say it. No time for small talk. I'm just both sitting our weapons right on the table. That's how you know he's not a good guy. He poured his own drink first.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm. I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
Who else is here? I assume this is Odin.
You know who I am?
Yeah.
Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with.
Am I taking in game
Now,
screenshots?
what
Yes.
you did to his boys. Self-defense.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Dying
I
is
don't
what
have a
makes
way
it
to, well,
Let's
if
be
I
honest, they
muted
were kinda
sound
useless.
effects, like for the entire PlayStation, I think it would
But Baldur,
make it
he
so that they
had
can't be
to
heard.
warn He was my best tracker, my
But
closer.
I take the screenshots for like my
Yeah, his mind
thumbnails
was
and
gone,
stuff.
sure, but he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you.
Because if I try to take the screenshots from the videos, they come out like more blurry. It's better just to take
You
the
have a point.
screenshots straight from the game.
You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
But yeah, I usually take quite a few screenshots throughout a playthrough. Just to try to find like
How
the
about
best
peace?
thumbnails and stuff.
How does peace strike the esteemed, retired God of War? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square.
I remember Tyr being in the first
I'll
game, but I
sweeten
don't
the deal.
fully
I'll let you keep the
remember.
prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued
Also, it looks like
little
ads are
shit.
gonna start in a
Where should we go
minute.
now without you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex.
Freya?
Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe.
I'm surprised Kratos didn't
That's
get
really
upset
all you
about him
want,
touching
isn't it?
Atreus.
So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
We're about to fight.
About time.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
Probably unfortunate timing for the ad breaks right now.
That was Rebalder. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about.
Ow. Spartan Rage.
Now we're talking.
Oh, we knocked
I
him
did
down.
not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
You've been abducted by the ads, yeah.
You insult me holding back.
I'm gonna check something after this fight, though, because I think the ads are playing...
Can't fight without your axe, coward.
Oh yeah, we don't even have our axe with us.
How were you ever a god of war?
Ow. Oh, let me lock on
Fucking
here.
hopeless. You spit on my son's memories. I can't believe they lost to you.
Oh shoot. Big hits. It's like, I kind of wonder if I accidentally changed the rate of the ads. Because there still should be 3 minutes, but the last two have been 2 minutes for some reason. Which, I mean, less ads isn't bad, but I think it makes them play more often, which I just want them to be once every hour. Oh, we got our axe back now.
Stop holding back!
Ow.
Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you fall. You should be better than this.
Alright, let's charge up our axe again. Oh shoot, through us. Let me grab this heal, please.
Let me see the monster inside.
I'm not even gonna try to say the name of Thor's hammer. I would butcher that so bad.
Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old
Didn't anyone tell you not to turn your back to an enemy?
Dirty, you're not fighting, right? Your son struck first. Good.
Okay, so they were his sons. Also, I'm in trouble here. Let me heal, please.
This is the god that murdered a pantheon because they hurt his feelings.
Ow. Hold L1 to block. Yeah, I probably should be doing that.
Look at you trying.
And he got us in an unblockable. Get him with the... There we go.
No way my boys fell to this. Show me who you are.
Oh shoot. Alright, I gotta get those charge hits in when I can.
Did my son die to blind fucking luck?
Oh, Kratos was able to stop Thor's hammer.
Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works.
Oh no,
You're
gotta
a
hit the button.
destroyer, like me.
The fights have you stressing. Yeah, the fight scenes in God of War games are pretty intense.
Oh no. I say when we're done.
Oh, I thought we died.
I
I guess maybe we did and he resuscitated us. Uh-oh, I can't see.
This is the foreign god that bested over.
Ow. I want my shield. I don't even have my shield anymore, I don't
This is
think.
the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen.
Okay, I probably should stop trying to charge him head on. Alright, we got Spartan Rage again at least. Charge him!
This is for Modi!
You put him last, even in death.
The fuck you say?
Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him.
Oh, we got a model father here. This feels
I should stop charging him 5 seconds later, charge him. Yeah.
Matter. I could give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the God of War.
Got another health bar. Oh shoot. Charge up my axe. Right. Oh shoot, I can't see him. Uh-oh. That would have been a big hit if we would have got it. I hit the wrong button, but luckily it didn't seem to matter.
Clever won't beat me. You're starting to piss me off.
Alright, we almost got a Spartan Rage. There we go. This should stop him.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him.
Don't talk about our son.
There he is. There's the God of War.
Even gods can lose teeth.
Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing ya.
Odin probably took Atreus.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos, it's Sindri and Brock.
I forgot about these
That was
guys.
a fight. Can we?
Oh, now.
They were the
Odin is
Smiths.
with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk.
Thor. There are many differences between Thor and his brother Baldur. Baldur fought wildly, his motivation to inflict pain. Thor is calmer. His bloodlust is for the fight itself, not for the suffering it inflicts. The full force of his attack is as heavy as any I have felt. The hammer. I always mispronounce this. Mjolnir only compounds his power. Each blow echoes with the death and destruction they have wrought together. He chose to end our fight prematurely. It's good for both of us that it did not reach its conclusion. So we also got a page for Atreus now. Atreus has grown much since our journey to Jotunheim. We have trained through winter upon winter with no summers between. He's stronger, more capable, more adept in battle, and an excellent climber, but he still has much to learn if he is to master his emotions with discipline. He remains distracted by the thoughts of Loki and the destiny foretold by the giants. Whatever his mother's people intended for him, whatever she intended, I will keep him safe and prepare him while I can. And that was all the new stuff, I think, yeah. Alright, let's follow Brock. I think this is Brock. I think Sindri's the other one.
Well, good to see
Yeah.
you making new friends. Ain't that Mjolnir pack a
Yeah,
punch?
Mjolnir.
You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold her own.
Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to check real quick before I move forward here is I wanted to go into my dashboard. Make sure... Actually, I could probably do that from here. Yeah, they got changed. The ads there. It shouldn't be 2 minutes, because that means they show up a lot more often. Let me try to fix that. I Must have accidentally changed them when I was trying to set something different. When I was trying to make it so that they started at the beginning of stream, I must have messed that up. Let's see here. Yeah, because now, if they're 2 minutes, they run every 40 minutes. Which I feel like is too long. Or too often. So we'll set them back to 3 minutes. So unfortunately, it'll be 3 minutes of ads at once. But it'll be every hour. And like I said, at least that gives a chance for people to like get up and stretch and get a drink or a snack. And every hour is more spread apart. Alright, there we go. That should be better now. I don't think I have to save it. I think it automatically saves. Alright, there we go. Now we can get back into the game.
All set. This'll get you home.
Yeah, one of these gateways. I remember using these in the first one. It allowed us to travel between, like, realms.
Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted.
Yeah, we already know that.
Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch.
Hey, a new pad. Alright, we're back home. Are they, did they already take Atreus, though? Oops. So is that runic thing he was using, was that how he was trying to find Tyr?
Brother!
Oh no, Atreus is here.
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
Are you?
I'm really surprised Odin didn't take him. He's gone? No, he's right here.
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And
Unless this is an illusion.
invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
What's his plan? Oh, there we go. The old retro weapons.
Gather your things.
We got those at the end of God of War 2018. And this is the runic thing that... I think that's this thing that Atreus was looking at earlier. Gear up. Armor and equipment improve stats like defense to help Kratos survive, and strength to do more damage. Equip gear before heading out. Alright, so we can get new gear. Oh yeah, we have two different options. We can either go defensive or strength. Well, I usually like to go more strength. So let's do Vidar's Pauldron of Might. Was that the only weapon we can change? Or, not weapon. I guess that was the only armor we could change. Open the Leviathan Axe menu. Select the axe attachment slot. Alright, so we can switch from the wooden knob to the Furious Maul. A work of staggering genius, it said this attachment craves battle, which will upgrade our strength as well. Learn more about stats in the stats help overlay. Take time to review this now. Yeah, strength increases damage, defense increases defense, runic increases the power of runic attacks and elemental status damage, so like when we used our frost ability. Vitality increases health and stagger resistance. Luck gains you additional rewards and activates chance abilities, and cooldown reduces the wait time for abilities. Because I remember asking about that in my first playthrough. Wait, do we have a... No, steel handle's the only one we have. I remember asking in my first playthrough if the items we found in chest were RNG or like guaranteed, and I thought someone told me that they were mostly RNG. Yeah, we don't have any other... It's just the chest armor we had a different option for. And the axe handle, I guess. Or attachment.
Are you ready? Go.
Alright, he's gonna show us what he found. And so I can't believe it's almost been 2 hours already. This has been flying by. I'm really enjoying this game so far. We're only at the beginning.
Change, you bastard!
I was gonna say, best to get rid of that coin or whatever he just gave us too, because how do we know it's not like enchanted to spy on us or something? We're 0% completed in Midgard. That makes sense though, we just started. There wasn't anything else yet, right? No. So I was gonna say, is Brock and Sindri in here yet? No. Okay. Oh, Odin's in there now. So I guess we do get to look at the codex. Was that the tutorial? I believe so. I think that was the tutorial. And like a refresher from the first game. Oh, Odin has a lot of text. Like his son before him, Odin has come to our door. He does not seek vengeance for Baldur, but instead he speaks of peace and inaction. Odin claims that Atreus has been searching for Tyr and has requested he halt this endeavor. I'm not pleased that he knows more about what my son is doing than I. While I do not approve of what Atreus has done behind my back, I will not abide the gods of this realm coming to my home and dictating our actions. If he does not want us searching for Tyr, it's likely that is exactly what we should be doing. I must note that he offered a deal of peace for our inaction. If I did not have better counsel, I would have been tempted to take it. His threat to Freya made this impossible. She may persist as a danger, but to ally against her with her former husband is unacceptable. Yeah, that was pretty much the tutorial, I think.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the
and
Wildwoods.
Why?
I can switch to the
It'll
Blades
be
of
easier to
Chaos.
explain once we're there.
Okay, left to do the Blades of Chaos, right for the Leviathan Axe. Okay. Follow the boy. Region discovered. Lower Wildwoods. I don't know why. I couldn't read that for a second.
He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Our raiders warring with one another now.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Do we have to wait for it? Okay, I was gonna say, I can't really go forward because you're leading the way.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stave was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks.
These are big tracks, though. Aim to ignite brambles. Alright, it's cool that we get to use this weapon more in this playthrough. Like I said, we got it at the end of the first, or God of War 2018.
Path to the temple.
Why would you come out
But we
this
mostly
way
used the
alone?
Leviathan axe.
I had dreams. Calling me.
Dreams.
Whoa. That one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs.
Can we put him out of its misery? Oh, he didn't go down immediately like I thought he would.
Seriously.
Some enemies
Are they stringing
resist
up
the
raiders
Leviathan axe. Hell Raider. Your standard stag-styled raider, only dead, and far more dangerous for it. Relentless, frenzied, rageful creatures. Lighting them on fire should help calm them down.
Hold.
Whoa! What the hell, brother? What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Where did she go? Found Hacksilver. Wait. I have to go this. Well, can't we? Yeah. Well, I guess we'll follow him. I was gonna say there might be stuff over there though. Oh shoot! Oh, they froze us.
That looks cold.
It's gonna take some getting used to using these over the axe.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Wait, actually, I'm gonna go back this way because I want to make sure I didn't miss anything good. Sometimes there's like extra health and stuff. Is this where we came from? We found that in the first game that they sometimes have good items and stuff hidden along pathways. That was Hacksilver.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Wasn't there one other direction? Yeah, this way.
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Can't really go this way. Okay. So yeah, now we'll go up.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man,
Press circle
Odin
to drop
seemed
down
pretty
from a
keen
high
on
ledge.
seeing He wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
You're a loot goblin, you do the same thing, yeah. I try to be better about it now, at least. One thing I've struggled in through a lot of my playthroughs is side quests, but I've been trying to do more of those as well. I tend to be someone that focuses almost primarily on main story. But, oh shit, there's one behind us. But in general, I've been trying to do more like side quests, make the most of the playthroughs. Some games you actually get the best weapons through side quests and stuff. We spent a good portion of our last Digimon stream doing side quests. Skill tree available. Okay. Including stuff for Atreus. Unlock skills with XP to gain access to new moves and abilities. Kratos and Atreus earn XP separately in combat and have their own unique skill trees. Yeah, so Atreus only has 56 XP. So we can't really do anything with him. But Kratos has a lot. I don't think we have to use these blades. I could use the Leviathan Axe more if I really wanted to. Right now we only have one upgrade available for either. Which I guess we probably should do this one. Frosted enemies deals bonus damage. Or maybe we should probably be alternating back and forth more too. Because we can get like one freeze off and then switch to this and do the extra damage from the burn. So we'll do that for both of them. So that way we can switch back and forth if needed. But it looks like that's the only abilities I've unlocked so far.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time.
Blade latch, then angle L to move the fallen pillar. There we go. To scan the specific spot.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giant, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Oh, this...
How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus.
There we go.
What do you know?
You'll see soon.
L2 while holding the chain to aim the Leviathan Axe at target. Yeah, I remember this from the last game as well. We have to hit these things. Rope freed, pull the chain to tighten the slack.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Okay, then we can drop down this way.
Any dead here?
We should keep moving.
Get some health. Flame Whiplash. Press or mash triangle to charge up the blades of chaos with fire. Follow up with R1 or R2 for a fiery attack. Alright, so we already knew that with the Leviathan Axe.
Burn them! Left side!
Get burned. I also like the ow. I was gonna say I like that the blades are able to keep them back from us. Spartan Rage, please get my health back. Oh, I just killed two at once.
Raider! To the left!
Watch the fire!
Ow. Oh, we got... Okay, grab this. Hello. Right there. Frosted. I gotta be careful because someone's behind me. Where is she?
Fire from above!
Yeah. Atreus, get her. There we go. Is that all of them? How'd you get over? Were you just behind me? So I could really use help.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of fighting. That looks like a big guy, and I have no health. And he directly connected with a punch to our face. I am going to die. Oh shoot. Oh, I found health, so that helped. Stun them, Atreus. That was not stunning them. Hell Raider Scout. The frozen undead hell variant of your owl-styled Raider Scout. Faster, louder, colder. Yeah, we managed to survive with very little HP.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it.
Winterman. The runes appear to be the work of raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he's the source of their agitation.
We climb.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene.
You shot the wrong one. Let me get this health, please. Hey, full health, pretty much. This way? Oh, we just came from this way. Wait, didn't we just come up here? What's he looking at? Oh, over here.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother!
What the heck just shot us from behind? That jumped me. It's a centaur. A huntress.
On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator!
Maybe switch to the Leviathan axe.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Yeah, we took a thing right through our shoulder. L2 and R1.
Your shield's busted, brother!
We don't have a shield. The shield is broken and will not block. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Ow! She just freaking mule kicked us. Take that. Ow. She might get the first kill on us. We don't have any... Yeah, she killed us.
This is a fine mess.
Our first death.
A stalker! On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Wait. If I rush in, I can do more damage. Oh, that was a huge hit.
Watch your right.
You have a hunch she might be a little mad. Alright, another big hit to the face. We're just going bare fists. Can we... Alright, we got a heal in. Go back to punching. Nice. Stop kicking us. I'm very hurt. And I'm on fire. I have to heal.
Watch your left.
I am dead again. She's pretty tough.
A stalker! On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Well, that was a good hit again. We get some good hits in, but maybe I should switch back to the blades. I walked right into the fire. So I can still throw the blade. Yeah, like that. Maybe I shouldn't have been trying these. Alright, another big hit. Alright, I need the heal. Alright, knocked her down again. Oh, we didn't even hit with that one. That was too far away. Alright, every time we do those big hits, we get heal. Let me heal, please. And so we get heals from her. I feel like we're not doing as much damage. And the mule kick again. She really killed us twice, yeah. Well, I don't think she'll get us a third time, but maybe. She's pretty low, though. We are very low also.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
There we go. Take this health, please. I got a bronze tier. Oh, I can finish her. We need the defensive armor. And we made it. Oh, she dropped some good stuff, a purple loot.
Freya, the raiders, Thor and Odin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This isn't a safe haven anymore.
Beastbone, bonded leather, and a frozen flame weapon upgrade. An impossible material that houses the rage of something. And Winter's Bite light runic attack. Form a mass of ice around the Leviathan axe and run up to strike at a target with an incredible force. Runic attack gems give Kratos access to light or heavy runic attacks. They're slotted into his weapons. Okay, so now we can... So technically this is still tutorial then, because it's still teaching us stuff. Light runic attack. Each weapon can hold light and heavy runic attack gems. When equipped, a runic attack slowly gathers runic energy that can be released in a powerful attack. View the axe to view the new light runic attack slot on the Leviathan axe. Navigate down with the L slot to the light runic attack slot. Alright, so we can equip a light runic attack. Winter's Bite. Yeah, that will be helpful here. While blocking, press R1 to use a light runic attack. Attacks take time to charge. Increase the cooldown stat to speed this up. Increase the runic stat or upgrade a gem anytime with the Kratos symbol to increase and improve effectiveness. Alright, and we can do that the same thing for the Blades of Chaos, because we got that. Wait, I thought we got a thing for it, but maybe it was for the shield? Oh no, our shield's broken. Yeah, it changed into a broken shield. I thought we also got the fire one, though. Why can't I equip the fire thing? It's weird. With the axe equipped, yeah, L1 and press R1 to perform a runic attack. Why can't I use the rune we got here? It literally said we got the flame one too. Huh. Also, let's look at the codex, because we just found new people. And now we got bonded leather. Unbreakable bonds in life lead to an equally strong bond in death. The frozen flame is a weapon upgrade we just got. An impossible material that houses the rage of fire and the temper of ice, used to upgrade the Leviathan axe. Oh, so that was used for the Leviathan axe. Or it's used to upgrade the Leviathan axe. Okay, so it's a material, it's not a rune. I thought I misunderstood that. We got Beast Bone, a part of a large monster that can be used to craft accessories for archers or upgrade ancient relics. Okay. And then we got the Huntress now in here. The stalker that ambushed us has broken my shield. She was a formidable huntress and fought well. I must alter my defensive strategy now that I do not have the ability to block. At least now we will be mentally prepared if we encounter another stalker. Yeah, we can't block now, which is not good. Okay. Let's try climbing this again, and hopefully this time we don't get attacked.
The shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and And on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well,
Where'd he go?
there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
You're glad I'm playing it? You're lost right now? I can't even get this to move. Why is that not moving? Oh, do I have to break it? There we go.
That should help. Did something give? Over on the right? There we go. Come on.
Nice. Yeah. Like, big lore games like this sometimes confuse me as well. But that's why I'm trying to read all the entries in the codex and stuff, so I can try to, like, keep up with the lore. Because, like I said, I didn't do that the first time I played through the first one. Or the only time I played through the first God of War. So I'm hoping that if I keep, like, looking up all the entries and stuff, it'll help me be more familiar. Oh, is this a passageway? Yeah, we saw this at the end of the first game.
That's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
It's like
Somewhere only
ruins
giants were
everywhere.
meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free.
So funnily enough, I
this
remember
the
learning
past or
about
the
Skull,
future?
Hati, and
Depends when you're
Fenrir,
looking at it.
like,
Spoken
years
like a
and
giant.
years ago, but I
See?
learned about them
The
through
wolves are safe.
RuneScape.
Somewhere in Vanaheim.
An
Odin
MMORPG
would
I
look,
played
suppose.
a lot as I was growing up.
There they are.
But they
chasing
had
the sun and
Skull,
moon.
Hati, and
Old
Fenrir
habits.
in that game as well.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive.
So this is like a prophecy.
Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
Maybe he
What if
thinks he
didn't
killed
kill
him, but he
What if
didn't.
he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
Or that.
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Kratos sees all this, the crazy lights and the prophecies and stuff, and he just wants to nope. Just nope right home. He just wants a peaceful life. Are you... Oh, we have to go back out. I was gonna say, are you... What are we doing here?
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Why didn't you tell us about this, though? Why have you been doing this in secret? Oh, so this was a different item. The item you had at the beginning. It wasn't the same one as the thing we
That's
grabbed
giant
from our
craftsmanship.
house.
You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't
But
know
how
what
has
it is,
Kratos not even noticed that he's been going away and
It's
doing this
important.
stuff?
just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we can never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Alright, it looks like ads are gonna start once again in a little less than a minute. These ones might be a little bit longer, but then you won't get more ads for a whole hour, so that should be better than what was happening before.
Lad, even if we consider...
Skull and Hati. Of all the stories Mimir told us of the giants, this was among the most difficult to believe. Giant wolves with the power to chase day and night and back again. Yet the secret Atreus uncovered within their shrine reveal they are alive, and perhaps then so is Tyr.
For Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there. There's a shortcut this way.
Which way? Where'd you go? Oh, up here? Oh, there's an item. Or hack silver.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
I want that chest over there, though. Can I get to that?
Carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Hey, we found our way.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
More forged iron and hack silver. Yeah, we can fight without a shield. We just gotta be careful not to get hit as much. Oh shoot. I immediately got smacked pretty hard there. Oh, that's a big guy.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield!
Yeah, the problem is I can't really use the runic attack. And I'm dead again.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Yeah, that threw me off because it wanted me to use the runic attack, but it requires blocking with a well, it doesn't require it, but it tells you to block. And then they were like, oh, you can't block. So that confused me for a sec.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield!
That needs a recharge. There we go. And then the big guy. say, is there a bar for the recharge? And I think there is. It's very slow.
Nista!
Got him. Raider Chief. The Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of the mighty ox for the Fjalja, and visually speaking, it's quite obvious. Massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body should they throw their weight behind it. According to Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of warriors are even given the chance. By the end of the trials, most, if not all, of the contestants are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think they may have changed their methods. I guess I didn't need that health. We were kind of full.
Dude, almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Alright, another chest over here.
If we could find a way to open realm travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
More forged iron.
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right.
I was expecting there to be a fight here because of the tree, and the throwable tree and the health thing, but maybe not.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long.
Pretending he hasn't seen him.
Grown.
Hat's already out of the bag.
Yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Surviving
Where are we going?
Fimbulwinter
The
completed.
cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms.
Hey, we
And
completed
I
a
prefer it to
quest.
stay that way. Not
That was a
looking at anyone
long
in
quest. That
particular.
was almost 2.5 hours.
After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some runes till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
What the heck are you doing back there? What is that noise?
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into
Sindri's
shimmering
house
gray
discovered.
voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you?
No.
Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son and disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Did Brock never met
Well, what in all
Atreus?
yarns me the happened to him? He's too damn tall now.
Oh, he just hasn't seen him since he's grown up.
That. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft.
Are we getting
twat.
new gear?
Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile...
Is that our shield?
How about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Welcome to the Holder Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachments, and items using collected resources. View different shop services using the bottom navigation bar. Shields available. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield. Navigate to the shields menu.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we
You can
can
do the Dauntless shield or the Stone Wall shield. A shield fit for absorbing attacks and striking back, or a shield with high risk and high reward parries. They're both plus 10 defense. I kind of like the high risk, high reward. So let's go with that. A shield crafted for a warrior focused on their foe's intention, not for the faint of heart. Press L2 or R2 to go to the armor tab. Brock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus. Navigate to the companion armor.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Brothers Brand Vestment. Armor crafted with care by the legendary Holder Brothers. Said to be one of their finest works. Craftable equipment is indicated with a hammer icon in the list. Craft Atreus' new armor. Gonna get like a blue and gold armor now. Okay. Can I... What are special items? No, none available. I can sell this fortified husk cuirass. That was... Yeah, this is the original one we had, right? We don't really need that anymore. Oh no, this is the one with more defense. We got one of these? I thought we didn't. Oh no, we did get both. I won't sell it yet, just in case we do end up needing it. Oh, there are... Oh no, that would be upgrading. We can upgrade something, but we don't have enough forged iron. We can make new bracers or arm guard with hack silver. That will be a +5 to strength. Vidar's bracers of might. Armor that allows the wearer additional movement around the joints. Its construction allows the user to swing their weapon with more force, increasing their strength. Sure. That cost 500 hack silver. Let me look at the weapon first, though, before I do anything else. All right, we can increase our Leviathan axe 15 strength, which is pretty big jump. Thanks to the frozen flame we got from the Huntress. Upgrade of Leviathan axe successful. Stats and damage increased. And then we can make a new waist armor. We could either upgrade the Belt of Survival, which would increase our defense a ton. That actually, well, that's the beginner one. I'm assuming that if you buy the level 1 gear of the Vidar's can't speak right now. Vidar's Belt of Might, when you get an upgrade available for that, it would be even better. Armor that allows the wearer additional movement around, so it's the same as the other Vidar. Let's do that and equip it. Alright, that's pretty much all I could do, though. But now we have 40 strength.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would
Shops have a chest filled with lost items you may have left
go look
behind
around.
after a rigorous
Check out my
battle
room.
encounter.
Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Alright, so this is where I can get the 20th anniversary stuff, too. Even though I don't think I'll use them much. Oh, that was another forged iron in there, and a bunch more hack silver, actually. Oh, there actually was quite a few things in here. Is this all from the 20th anniversary stuff? Oh, that's just a cosmetic. Cloak of the Black Bear. Is that something I just didn't pick up, I guess? It's more defense, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. Oh, Atreus has stuff too here? Oh yeah, just dark. That's just cosmetic, I think. Yeah, cosmetics mostly. Same with the shield. Oh no, we got a shield attachment. Oh no, it's also a cosmetic. All the cosmetics from the 20th anniversary. But I don't think I'll use those. I think I'll stick with what we got for now. Go to the codex. Did we get anything? We got Brock. Resources are the same. The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the mountain's peak. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan axe for Faye, and that has been our common bond. Brock is blunt with a foul tongue, but there is a wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. And the bestiary, nothing new. Okay. Alright, what about XP? I can upgrade two things here. Blazing Explosion and Freezing Throw 2. Aim and hold R2 to charge up the Leviathan axe to add a Frost Explosion to Freezing Throw. Oh, I didn't even realize... Okay. I didn't realize if I used left stick I could move this around. Aim and hold to charge up the Leviathan axe, causing it to spin and slice for multiple targets. Just trying to see what looks good. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up Leviathan axe and inflict frost. We'll do that one. That one for sure. Press R2 during Frost Awaken. Which one was that? Oh, when we have L1. Or triangle. I don't know why I said L1 for. To launch enemies in the area and apply high frost. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Alright, I don't want to do too much with those because I want to check the Blades of Chaos as well. Also, Atreus has his own stuff. After impaling an enemy with Hyperion Pole, Hold R1 to launch forward towards grounded enemies to cause an impact with a high stun. Looks pretty good. We might get that one, but let's see what else. Oh, the blazing surge looks a little better. I'll actually do that one. Okay. Then Atreus, can we buy your other ability? Atreus draws enemy aggression when Kratos is under pressure. Actually, yeah, that would be very helpful. Let's do that. Alright, we gotta talk to Sindri. Where is he? Did they say talk to Brock? Or no, over here?
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's
Durlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin?
Meet Brock and Sindri at the Mystic Gateway.
Huh?
Also, we got an entry for Sindri now. On our journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proved himself a capable blacksmith and valuable ally. Now he has been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I am unhappy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus was not alone on this path. I will attempt to spare the dwarf my wrath. It may not be easy. I wonder if these entries, like, update over time, or if it's just one per character.
You just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you?
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
I remember there being another character here. Was it Tyr? Was Tyr the animal?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very pleasant experience.
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
It's like Cyclops.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Frostful got eggs, man. What was that?
Can just hammer this
You'll see
rune
soon
into
enough.
place.
Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
Alright, we took Mimir back.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
You just hold up the seed.
Okay. Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
Yggdrasil realm seeds unlock access to mystic gateways. Shine the light on Yggdrasil, or shine the light of Yggdrasil on Svartalfheim. Arvangar wetlands. Okay. Press X while hovering over the wetlands mystic gateway to travel to Svartalfheim.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Quest for Tyr started.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
It's no longer winter.
We can probably use his boat.
That was me a couple
just
weeks
get it
ago
free.
when I went out, started riding my bike to work. Like, it's actually warm. Oh, what the heck are these?
Why are these things so fast? Nista!
So many of them, too.
On your right!
Get back here. How many little lizard things are there? They ever stop coming? There we go.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met.
Arvangar
Did you ever ask?
wetlands.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
No, he found something in the water. Raw hide.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
It was
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
more raw hide.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Oh, can I freeze it with... Yeah.
If only we were in Midgard, that water'd be frozen in a second.
Wait, can I not freeze it? Runic attack, maybe?
You think freezing it would work?
Why can't I freeze it?
What if you used your axe on it?
There we go. We were using our axe, we were just not doing the right way. Oh, gold
Looks
item.
to be an artifact from the Dwarven
Or
Resistance.
purple.
Raid Mars Brassard. Father of a
Things
few
left
dwarves
behind.
you'd be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Alright, so we got a few things for the codex now we hadn't found before. Raw hide. Untanned but durable hide that can be used to craft lower level weapon attachments. Found in coffins and chests off the beaten path. And then we also found... Well, we found wretches. I'm surprised they're not in... Oh, yeah, beast. Wretch. Oh, how I'd jump at the chance to smash these little blighters with a well-aimed hoof. The stench they give off rivals a troll's paunch and then some. On their own, they may seem an easy foe, but rarely are they seen without companions. A pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm even the strongest of enemies. Wretches thrive in wetlands. Find any body of water and they'll likely be nearby, basking in mud and filth, not doing any favors to their already unique scent. You'll need to be quick on your feet during an encounter with a wretch of any kind, and watch the teeth. Did I already read Sundries? Can't even remember now. Yeah, I did. Okay. Then we also just found a artifact. I thought it said there was a codex entry for the artifact as well. I guess not. What do we... Maybe we just can't see it yet? Should be okay. We just came up here, right? This, and then there's this thing. Oh, these are for... I remember, there's this chest over here. We have to try to hit all 3 in a row. There's the B and the F. Where is the... Or B and the R. Where is the... Oh, that is the F. Oops. Where is the B? They should all be close enough that we're able to hit them all at once. I don't see it though. So I'd be able to go this one seal, and there's a timer. 2 seals. Or is there not a timer? In the first one there was a timer. But it isn't counting down now. Maybe there's not a timer. Maybe they quality of life that.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
I don't want to go forward yet because I
Come
want to
on.
try to
There's
get
gotta
that
be a
last.
faster way to get down there.
Oh, I see it. It's all the way over there. Hold on. I'm gonna get whatever's in this chest. It's across the water this way. So yeah, they changed it because in the first game I'm pretty sure there were timers on this stuff. Hey, Nornir chest unlocked. We got an Iden apple? Collect enough Iden apples, maximum health increase. Yeah, so it's definitely good to do those. Yeah, that was what I was talking about earlier, in that some of the chests have upgrades like health, and then Spartan Rage I think you can also increase. I don't think they were called Iden apples before. That's new. Alright, now we can go this way. Oh, there's bigger things here now. They're called Grims. Is that all of them? No, there's another one. Tap L1 at the last second to parry an attack and apply stun. There's more of them coming. Oh dang, it stunned us. There we go, we got it. No, we did not get a stun on it. These guys are quick. There we go, now we got the stun. Into the water you go. Let me try freezing them.
They're stunned! Grab 'em!
Dang, if I don't perfect... That's why they said it's a high risk, high reward. Because if I don't stun at the right second, I get stunned.
Behind you! Look out!
There we go. There's a chest up this way. More forged iron.
Hello there.
Hey, Billiard67, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good night so far. Or a good morning, depending on where you are. I know it's actually pretty late, at least here for me, so might be morning for other people now. I appreciate the follow. Thanks for stopping in. I am Ookamiyoru. I am a variety streamer. Currently, we're playing through 4 different games over our stream schedule. Tonight is God of War Ragnarok. Tomorrow night, we'll be playing more Pokemon Leaf Green. Friday night, we will be playing more Digimon Story Time Stranger. And on Saturday night, we'll be starting Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Full of Light and Water, which is an anime-style game. So we do a variety of things here. I appreciate you for stopping in. Alright, what was I looking at? Oh, I was looking for the Grim. A monster. The Grim occupy the voluminous middle berth in the life cycle of Svartalfheim's hostile gas monsters. The teenagers of their species, for the lack of a better word, violent, gassy teenagers. Among the most mobile denizens of the Nine Realms, the Grim can climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speeds, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Fortunately, they haven't yet developed the ability to fly. Okay. Alright, which direction was I headed? We just went up there and got the stuff in that chest there. Oh, Atreus is over here. We're gonna climb that chain.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was
I
that an
gotta try to
earthquake?
hit this.
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim.
That not
With all
do
the
it.
mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit
Maybe I have to use the blades.
you can reach the wheel
This
from here?
red. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got the wheel spinning again. Oh, and there's a chest behind
Oh
us.
wow, good job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
More hack silver will come in handy when we want to upgrade our stuff again.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature.
Are we able to
Observe
get
the geysers. Observe
there?
the aforementioned aroma.
able
These
to
effects
park
were
over?
present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
No, I don't think so. Maybe from the other side we're able to go through and get those items. So I see a chest up here.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Tight fit. I've seen videos of people having to do that in real life, going under like really low bridges on boats. More rawhide, I believe that was. What is this stuff? Yggdrasil's Dew of Runic Power. A drink from the dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Runic presence, I think I said, was increased by 2.
Left side!
Oh, it's the wretches again. Oh, there's Grims as well.
Watch your right!
Can't complete my attack, they keep interfering.
Behind you!
There we go. Got beast scraps. That's a new item we haven't gotten yet. Chest over here. Hack silver, and then up here I think it will lead us to that area that there is another chest. And health. That'll be helpful. Yeah, hack silver definitely comes in handy with trying to... Oh, up there. Oops. There we go. Definitely will come in handy getting this hack silver for when we want to upgrade our stuff in a bit. More rawhide and hacksilver. Oops. Let's say if I could aim for a second, that would be helpful. Shattered runes, a unique resource.
Find anything good up there?
More shattered runes. No, hacksilver. Okay. Let's see here. What did we find? We found 2 unique resources now. Yggdrasil's Dew of Runic Power. Yeah, Runic permanently increased by 2, so that's helpful. And then the Shattered Runes are shards that course with runic energy once capable of moving the land itself, but it doesn't really tell us what they're used for yet. Then we also found beast scraps, a part of a small monster that could be used to craft accessories for archers or upgraded ancient relics. Then we found a maximum health upgrade, collected enough Iden apples. Okay. Nothing new here or here. Okay. Which way am I supposed to go? Across here? No. Am I supposed to go back up? Isn't this where we came from? Am I supposed to get back on the boat? Well, this is different. We weren't over here before. Or no, we were. We just didn't go to that corner, apparently. Slag deposits. What's that? An unrefined material that can be used in forging low-level shields. Okay. I know in the first game, if I was like stuck where to go, I would look towards where Atreus was, because normally he would be pointing us in the right direction. Do I just have to get back on the boat? I just went around a little bit. Alright, yeah, this is different. More of these Grims. If I could hit, that would be great. Hey, we got our explosion ability off on him, finally. They like insta-die if they hit the water. What's going on with this? Oh, it's the geyser. Then I can switch to the...
I think we need to get that wheel moving. The water doesn't reach.
Okay. Ah, another one. Right. Big hit with the shield.
Look out!
Oh, he almost kicked... Oh, he did insta-die. That was
Things are everywhere.
cool. I like that. And then this way... No. We just climbed up here. So maybe it is this way.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
There's one up there. I have to get to it. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Oh, we can climb back up. There we go. How do I get to the other geyser? I was gonna say, if I unthaw it while I'm standing on it, will that do anything? But I don't think so. Wait, can I do this one here? No.
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger?
Okay, so you have to find another
When you froze
one.
the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it.
Yeah, and if I do another one, that one up top will get stronger.
Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
I mean, I'm pretty high up right now, aren't I? Also, how would I do two at once, though? Because I'd have to pull the axe out. Oh, unless... Oh, I see, because we gotta freeze that one now. Then that will power up that one and make the wheel spin. Okay. But I still have to figure out how to get over there. Do I go around? Oh, there's more geysers over this way. A lot more, actually. I can't do it from the boat, though, I don't think. We can jump across here. And the other geyser has to be somewhere on this side because it wouldn't let us across.
Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Trying to find another way up. Unless they think I can get it from here. No. Am I able? I can't just jump across, right? That's way too far. Yeah, no. It has to be getting up there somehow. Am I supposed to get on the boat and go somewhere? This is where we just were. I wouldn't be able to hit the thing from over here, right? So we're pretty far away now. Yeah, we're way too far away now. I can't tell if he's looking at the tree for a reason or... I think we're officially at our first stuck point of the playthrough. So I could freeze this. That's great. That makes that stronger. But then it says I need to get a vantage point to freeze the other part.
Maybe there's a vantage point. We can get a better look.
Which... I can go up here. That doesn't help me because I can't freeze from over here. Can I? Is it telling me I can reach all the way from over here? Oh, wow. That's crazy that you're able to reach all the way over there.
Back to the boat.
Oh, I have to go around though because can't stop that. It was really that simple of just throwing it that far.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War
Is there anything
not a
over
joke,
here?
especially
No, we
where
can't get
gods
in
are
on there.
concerned.
There's a chest up there. Do I have a way to get there? If not now, probably later. These crates have hacksilver in them.
Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I also saw a
I'm trying to
thing
keep our
over
options
here.
open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth.
I thought maybe I could get on land there because there is definitely a chest there. But maybe we have to go all the way around. Oh, we can go through here. Okay, yeah, I can park the boat here.
Yikes.
I don't know if this is where we're
This place is wrecked.
supposed
And yes,
to be.
I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Alright, that's one of... And can I use... Oops. If I can't do that, can I use my blades to hit the symbol? Or... No? But I can still turn those. Can I jump onto these guys? Gotta go. That was a cursed grim. Sweet, that was easy. $13 scraps for that. Alright, so I found one of the symbol. Oh, there's a lot more of these cursed grims. I'm poisoned now.
Clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Alright, that was a 2-for-1 there. Oh, there's one behind me still. Hit me. Nice. Alright, so we were able to spin that one, so we gotta spend 2 more to get the B and the N. Right here's one of them. Which we have to use this for. Right, that's the B, right? So I just need to find the N. Because that chest will either have more health or increase our Spartan Rage. That's the one we just did. Where's the last one? Just locked. Find 3 spinners and turn them to match the symbols by throwing the axe at the paddles. Yeah, we've been doing that. Just we need one more. We did that one already. Probably up here somewhere. What's this? More wretches. History updated with more information about wretches. So they do update. Deadly obsidian handles. Handles that feed the chaos that reside in the blades themselves. Felling a foe feeds the Spartan Rage bar, I think it said. So that would increase our strength. Oh, felling a foe feeds the Spartan Rage within. Yeah. Alright, we'll take that though. Also, the Codex. What was it saying? Yeah, there is more information about wretches. Wretches will surely try to swarm and surround you. Area impact strikes, like the blade's heavy attack, should quickly dispatch them. Okay. Oh, and there was a cursed grim too, I think. Under monster? Yeah. Weak little blighters, but they more than make up for it with poisonous projectile saliva. They're wicked fast to boot. Keeping them in view is imperative in an encounter, otherwise they'll disappear from eyesight. Quicker than you can say grim and lob snot at you from every possible angle, unpleasant at best, deadly at worst. Alright, there's the last one. No, that's not the right symbol though. There we go. That unlocked the chest. I like that there's no timer anymore. I think on the first one you had to have a time. You had to fill a timer. It's a different object though. Yeah, maximum rage increased. Collect enough horns of mead to increase your maximum rage. Alright, where are we going? This was not where we needed to be, though. This was just a stop for the chests. Okay. Now, the way we were supposed to be going is this way. Yeah. Check out the barrels in the water because they have hack silver.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Envtuber.
Wretch. Is that a wretch or is this something else?
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Where did it go? It's too fast.
Gotta get behind it. But how? Must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us.
Yes, too quick. Oh, I can take this down.
Halfway there. There's
Almost
gotta
got the
be
bridge
another
up.
chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Now this is another freeze.
There's a chain we can pull up there.
Oh shoot.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Behind you! Poison!
There's still one more. There we go.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Am I not hitting the right thing? Why isn't that working? Oh. There we go. So that made that more powerful. But now I gotta find a different way across, because I can't shut that off. Well, let's wait. If I do it from this side...
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
I should be able to get it from over here, though, right? Because that other one reached from very far, too. Yeah. Wait, that was already doing what we needed. Hold on. Yeah, the wheel is spinning. Still gotta try to find... No, I didn't want to do that. I was gonna say, we still gotta try to find a vantage point. We have to get up there. Oops. Can I just... No. How do I get up there, though? Oh, wait, can you shoot it, Atreus? Atreus? No.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain. I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Gotta be a way. Really wish I could take that small thing out. I'm supposed to go around somewhere? Because we're stuck over here anyway. I don't see a vantage point here. Unless I'm supposed to stand on that thing and get lifted. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, there's also a thing over here. Well, this is where we can get the high ground on this thing. Blanket.
You did it.
Armor?
Let's see what it dropped.
Drop some health, among other things. Just like crafting supplies we've already had. Alright, but I was thinking... Because if we freeze it...
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Alright, but what if I freeze it? What if I freeze it and then jump. To the other side. Then I freeze this one. I have to get on that thing.
Still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
When it's raising.
Nista!
And then we made it across. Am I supposed to, like, hit something over here?
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
It's like maybe I could grapple something, but I don't know. It's definitely got to do with the... Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to be as simple as... Wait, come back. Okay, I got to figure out a way how to... Lower, I see what I gotta do. Lower that. Gotta be able to hit that from an angle. No, it was so close. I see what I gotta do. Nice.
Hey, nice one.
There we go.
Can you see anything from that block?
Then we can freeze this one and boost ourselves up.
That's one of Kvasir's poems. Very highbrow.
Kvasir's
You should collect
poems.
any others you find.
Hack silver, forged iron, and then we can finally get rid of this, or pull this up so we can keep moving forward.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are
Atreus,
too?
look ahead.
There's a village.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Were you expecting us? Did Sindri and
Dwarves!
Rock tell you we were coming?
Oh. They're, running away.
There's an alarm going off.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
Throwing fish at us.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Maybe it's not for us. Maybe there's something else here. Where can I... Is there a place for parking here? You guys have, like, designated signs? I can't go through that. There's a chest over here. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know where I'm supposed to park us. I assumed I was supposed to go all the way through here. No, it's definitely gonna be this way. Oh, by the flag, probably? Yeah. There we go. Nidavellir. However they were saying it earlier.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Well, now that we've reached the city, this might actually be a good spot to save. Also, I just realized I had no save file until then, so if something would have happened, we would have lost all of our progress. But yeah, actually, before we save, I think there was 2 entries here we can check as well. I got the Horn of Mead for maximum rage increase. And then we also, let's see here, the Ormer. A mysterious creature, Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Surtur found this amusing. Were I Surtur, I would not be amused. And then everything else is the same. Oops. So yeah, that is going to do it for me tonight. Let me switch scenes here. Yeah. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be playing more Pokemon Leaf Green. We left off in Mount Moon on our way to Cerulean City, so that's where things will be starting off tomorrow. Thank you to everyone that stopped by, hung out, and lurked today. I got a few thank yous here. Let me just bring this up real quick. I had a few people follow from off stream, I think, today. So let me just bring up my activity list so I can thank everyone here. Alright, so a thank you to Milo Whispers, Castanite, Starosi, TT, and Billiard67 for the follows today. I appreciate all the follows today, both off stream and on stream. And yeah, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow for Pokemon Leaf Green. If you're interested in channel updates or want to make sure that you're able to catch when I post that I'm going live, these are my socials I'm posting in chat right now. Follow me on any of those platforms, and you'll get updates on when I go live, be able to talk to me in the community, and also just see clips and other fun moments from the streams that I will be posting. So yeah, thanks again for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you all have a great rest of your, what, probably Thursday now, because it's super late here, and I'm sure it's early morning in other places. But yeah, take care, and I hope to see you in the next one.